Hello, hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to our monthly collective team call. I'm super excited to be here today with my guest host. This is Diamond Emilie de Decker, and I'm going to give her a brief introduction, but we're going to hear a lot from her and learn from her today over these next 30 minutes, and I'm super excited for you guys. She is amazing. Let's just hear a little bit about what she's been able to accomplish in her journey with doTERRA. So Emilie is originally from Belgium, and she has been living in Quebec, Canada for 11 years with her husband and her 2 kids. She worked in the web and communications for more than 10 years and decided to take a new road after her second child was born. She became a yoga teacher and discovered doTERRA several months later in September of 2017. So we're talking three and a bit years ago, she found doTERRA. She hated sales, network marketing, and was terrified to speak English. But she just fell in love with the oils and with the business opportunity. So she decided to go all in. She reached Diamond, and she became a founder in Belgium, which is where majority of her team is. And her top 5 strengths are positivity, achiever, ideation, woo, and activator. I have those all 5, but ideation in my top 10 too. So I feel you, girl. I feel you. So she is absolutely incredible. She has accomplished a whole lot in the last 3 and a bit years, and we are just super lucky to have her here on our call today and to learn a little bit about her and her 3 hot tips to building a diamond business. For her, this is how she did it. And always remember, guys, it's going to be different for everybody, right? So everyone's journey is so unique, and that's what we always are promoting and talking about, and really encouraging you to see how different diamonds and above have done it and what they've been able to accomplish in their journey and their time, which is going to look different from yours, but nonetheless super inspiring. So Emilie, please take it from here. Why don't you tell us what, if you want to add anything about your journey, you can start off by adding anything about your journey there. And then we want to hear your number 1 top tip for our collective group today.
Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you for receiving me. I'm really happy to be there. I'm French speaking, so please, be kind with me if my English is not perfect. So if you have any question about the tips I'm sharing, don't hesitate to write it. I can see the questions, so we can go from there. So I would say that I've been an employee for several years, I think for 15 years perhaps. And I never really believed in myself, but I showed people that I had believed in myself, but like inside, not really. And I think Jennifer shared my strength. The day I learned about my strength, it really changed everything for me, because I just understood that everyone could succeed in doTERRA. And that's really my first tip, is that you have to really believe in the fact that you can succeed in doTERRA. That's what I did from the day 1. So I'm in Marie Kim's team. Perhaps you heard about her. Definitely, I think yes. She's very well known in doTERRA. And I remember she said, like, everyone can succeed in doTERRA. You just need to work with your strengths. And I had that core belief that all those people reach diamond or whatever you want to reach, that you think is a success in doTERRA. I can do it also. We all have different strengths. I have Audrey Laforce, perhaps you also know her. I have Marie Kim. There are plenty of people. They have very different profiles. So I started doTERRA with this belief that I will succeed. And just to help you understand, I just quit my job. I had my second child. We just bought this house, and I decided to go all in. And as Jennifer said, I really hated sales. Like, it's the number 1 things I never wanted to do. Never, never, never. So, and here I am with doTERRA. I got the oils and I just love it. And I just became a yoga teacher, but I knew I didn't want to do it full time. And so I have this opportunity and okay, what am I going to do with it? So I was really in debt. I had, it was, I didn't tell to my husband, but it was kind of difficult because at day one, I said, okay, I'm going to succeed. And moreover, I decided to invest in travels to Belgium because I'm from Belgium every second month for 2 years, I think. So you can imagine my financial landscape was not so good. So it was very stressful. My first strength is positivity, so I didn't show it, but it was very stressful. And I think you can all perhaps relate to that there are moments in doTERRA where it doesn't go as quick as we would like. So I was flying back. I had 2 kids. They were young, very young. I had a baby at home. And I was very lucky to have a supportive husband. But without this core belief that I would succeed, I would have stopped, definitely, because it was hard. I had all the reasons to say it won't work. I had people say, oh, I want to do the business, then they won't. And so, yeah, that was a little bit difficult. So, but it's, you always need to have this vision because what doTERRA can offer you is just crazy. Like this morning, we received a message from the schools. They're closed because there was a snowstorm. And it was okay. You know, before when I was an employee, I had like, it was a little fight with my husband, who's going to stay with the kids. Like, I just stay with them. I do a live, a call right now, but like there are so many beautiful things that doTERRA can bring you that, yeah, it can be a little bit difficult to arrive to it. I don't know if you understand my point, but to have the belief that you're going to succeed is very important. And then you can take all the struggles on the way. It's okay because you have this vision and you know you're going to achieve what you want. That's very important. And it's only les compétences. Can someone help me on the word? You just have to learn new skills. Okay, it's just learning new skills. Yeah. So that's it. And once you understand that, it's perfect. Jennifer, you wanted to say something?
Oh no, I was just saying competence. Like you, I think. Yes, I do. I was actually bilingual my whole life. My family's from the East Coast, which is primarily French speaking, and so I was raised bilingual, and I lost all of it because I never speak French to anyone anymore. So
you're gonna help me. That's perfect.
Some of those words, but I love everything that you just talked about, and this is actually primarily what I'm teaching in our workshop on Saturday is that mindset piece of it. Do we actually have faith and do we actually believe that we're going to achieve this? Because the second we start leading in those little seeds of doubt on, can I do this? Is this possible? Am I going to succeed at this? That is when, as soon as those fears start to trickle in, that is when, you know, we start to see the shifts in what's coming and what we're attracting in the business and whether we're attracting in the business, right? Because those seeds of doubt have no place in a massive goal, right? We need to just know that it's full steam ahead and we'll still hit blocks. We'll still hit challenges. We're still gonna, you know, come up against things that are going to sort of stretch us and kind of put us in a position where we still have to learn and skill up and level up. But as long as we know that the end goal is unwavering, that we're still going to accomplish it, we're still going to achieve it. That's the point, right? So it's blocking out all of the fears of whether this is going to happen or not, and just say, well, I know I'm going to come up against some challenges, but I'm here to face those challenges. And I'm here to, you know, meet those challenges head on and say, okay, let's get through these, because at the other side of that challenge is my next level to getting closer and closer to my goal. So I absolutely love that. And I love that you brought that into it. And especially because that's what we're going to be learning in our Statement of Desire workshop on Saturday. So you're kind of pre-framing people for it. So that's awesome.
But I had no plan B. that's the thing also. Like I didn't want to go back in a company. Like it was doTERRA or nothing. I'm very extreme. I can be very extreme. So, but it was my way to succeed in doTERRA is to say, okay, because I had a lot of struggles, you know, I think sometimes people think, oh, it's okay. Like it's easy perhaps for her. I don't know for why people think that, but that's not true. You know, I had a lot of doubts. But the thing is, as my first rank is positivity, it only lasts like for some hours, and I have my tools, and I really suggest.
Hello, everyone.
I really suggest you have your tools, people. Ah,
sorry, another screen popped up randomly and started the live. Continue.
Just to have your tools, you know, what brings you joy, what brings you really joy, and that helps you go through this moment of doubt. You know, what I did, for examples, is I have in my notes testimonials from my customers, people from my team. So when I'm feeling down, I just need to read that and I'm feeling better. Or I love music. For me, music is everything. So I just listen to music and I reconnect to what I loved in doTERRA when I began. All those things. So we all have different things, but it's very important because you cannot think about those tips when you don't feel good. So you need to have them, like right now. If you're in a good day today, think about it, and then you just have your tools when you feel down. So that's very important. So my second tip would be, and I really learned on the way, was never to force anyone and really learn to go with the flow. That's, for me, that's key of the business, because as I was absolutely not a salesperson, like I hated that, really hated that. I didn't want to be that weird person. I don't know if anyone felt weird sometimes when you begin at the end of a workshop, or like when you have to say you sell something. I didn't feel comfortable about that, and I just checked the message. Yeah, okay. So, but I knew that I wanted to achieve it, so I needed to learn this new skill to be able to sell. So what I did is I followed Emerge. I don't know if you know Emerge training, and it was online, and it just helped me. It really helped me. It was with scripts to learn, and I hated scripts because I'm very spontaneous, and for me to learn. But I knew I had to. I had no other choice. So otherwise, I just failed, and I said, "Oh, it doesn't work." No, I didn't want that. So I have to learn it, and so I began to try one sentence from the training with a customer, another sentence with a prospect, and I said, "Okay, it worked. It works. It worked." And then it felt weird at the beginning, but I just practice. Like it's in yoga, we always say you need to practice, 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 and one day it's there. It's for everything the same. So it's the same with doTERRA. You just need to practice one script, then another, and at some point it feels natural because it's going to be your words and it comes from your heart and it doesn't sound weird anymore. So that was my way to not force anyone, because I became better. I became better on how I was presenting the products. I wasn't needy, or you know what what I mean. And the other thing that I did also, and that I still do a lot, is to ask for permission. You know, it's when I was contacting someone, is just to ask, are you okay? Like, are you okay if I present you my products? Or when I contacted someone one time, two times, three times, and then you don't hear about that person anymore, like I have two choices, like to be sad and just to not connect anymore, or just to send a message and just ask, are you okay if I still send you invitation to my workshop? And often people tell me, oh yeah, sorry, I was just busy. Like we are all busy. There are plenty of messages I don't answer because it's just normal. So that's really something that helped me, to ask for permission. And also for leaders, I told you when I began, I had some people who said, okay, I want to do that. I think I had like perhaps, I don't know, 300 people who told me I want to do the business, and then nothing happens, you know. But to learn to go with the flow and stop, that's my big lesson of this year, because I want things to be very easy. And I think doTERRA can be easy. And to learn to go with the flow, for example, I have a person who wants to build a business for more than a year, but she's never there for the mentorship, or it's like she always has excuses, and it's okay. Like, because I really like this person, and I like all the people I meet. I really love those people. I don't say someone is better than someone else. It's just that I just let it go. I'm not, perhaps before I was going to, okay, come on, let's go. And that's there is a fine line between helping people find the best in themselves, because I have a lot of people in my team who have never been do you say self-employed?
Yep.
Autonomous, yeah. Yes, self-employed. So it's something like it can be difficult, you know. You have to motivate yourself, and so I need to, you need to find the line between helping those people to connect to the best they have, and not be pushy, and just welcome everyone wherever they are. I have people who have, yeah, they signed up perhaps 2 years ago, and they become a builder right now, and it's perfect. But that's really important, because otherwise doTERRA can become very draining, and it's, oh, it doesn't work like what. And just go with the flow, and don't force people. What we set up in our team, like in a lot of teams, like weekly webinars, we have studies. So when someone tells me at the end of a workshop, I don't have the money to invest in the oils, like, it's okay. I listen to those people. I don't try to convince them. I just ask them, okay, if we find a solution for you to refund a part of your kit, would you be happy with that? And if she said yes, perfect. Just invite people to the webinars or to the studies, and I give you back a part of my commission. So that's my way, because that's the beauty of doTERRA. But that's my way, not to force anyone ever. Otherwise, I'm always, and to do a weekly checkup. I have your calendar. And but to do the weekly checkup, you know, like, was I aligned with my values this week, or did I feel just weird? Okay, what can I change? So that was my second tip.
I love that. You actually dropped quite a few golden nuggets there in that second tip, just as a kind of recap. And I mean, I loved all of it. I loved everything you had to share. And we've got Lauren, who actually just let us know as well. She's from Cape Town, South Africa, and trying to make it gold so she can become a founder. So I know you're definitely an inspiration to a lot of people on this call right now. And you know, you said a few things that I just want to, again, just bring to light a little bit. But asking permission, right? Asking permission to people and saying, you know, is it okay if I continue to connect with you about the oils? I know you were super excited about them, and I don't want to bother you. Like, that's one of my favorite lines. I don't want to bother you. I don't want to bug you, because when you say that, you're almost drawing attention to the person. Like, I'm not here to bug you or here to chase you. That's like not my intention at all. And it kind of wakes them up. Oh my goodness, no, you were bugging me. Or, you know, is it okay if I still continue to share these with you? And then that gives them the opportunity, if they are no longer interested, just to be honest and say, you know what, now's just such a crazy, hectic time. Or the contrary, like you were saying, which is, oh, no, please still keep sending them to me. I'm so sorry. Things have been just nuts, right? And it gives you a good idea of where your prospects are at. And sometimes we do need to just take out our Dough planner and flip to 4 weeks from now and jot their name down in the follow-up column. Just to remind ourselves, follow up with Sylvia. You know, I'm going to give her another month because things are crazy for her right now. And I just want her to be in a better headspace to make this decision. And right now things are just overwhelming. So asking permission, being just transparent like that. And another thing that you said about don't have expectations. This is key, like not having expectations on our builders or on our customers or on anybody, because expectations is an ultimate pathway to disappointment. And when we have expectations on other people, we're putting our goals or our needs or our wants or our desires all in the hands of somebody else. And I can almost guarantee you, no one else is going to have the same goal that you do, which means if your goal is for them to buy a natural solutions kit because you need to hit a certain rank, that's not likely their goal, right? They're not thinking about your rank or how much PV you need. And so your expectation on them buying this because for whatever reason, or if you have an expectation for a builder to hit elite every month so you can hit silver, and that's not their goal. That expectation is going to lead you to disappointment. It's going to lead you to resentment. It's going to lead you to pushing people simply because their goals aren't aligned with your goals. And so I think that's a really powerful thing to just understand is that, you know, we can never have expectations in this business, in life, period, that we need to let go of that and only expect from ourselves, right? Of how we're showing up and how we're coming into our business. Just the same way, Emilie, that, you know, you decided that you burned all ships, that you had no plan B. This was it. It was, I'm making it in doTERRA. There is no other option because I don't have that backup plan. I'm going to make this work. And so you did. And so you did, and you found a way, and you flew to Belgium every couple months to build your team out there, which is why you're a founder. That didn't happen by accident. That happened because you followed a plan. You had a goal, you had faith in that goal that was going to happen, and you followed a plan. And along those ways, you were given other better plans, right, that you then followed. And so I love, love, love that. So let's dive into your last and final awesome tip of, you know, being a diamond and how you came to be. So share it with us.
I would just do say something about something you said, that sometimes we have our goals and it's perhaps not the same goal than one of our leader. And what I did is that I pushed really hard. You know, I did always little diamond clubs when I was back in Belgium. I didn't see my friends. I was just all in. And what I did when I hit platinum is that I really put a lot of volume. I had miracles happening in 1 week, and I put a lot of volume in one of my legs. And what I heard is Pramila, you know Pramila? Yeah, she said at one of her workshop that we should never put volume for a new rank for one of our leader, because we just take it away from them. Like we're stealing their proudness to become silver. And I saw it like, okay, I'm gonna help her and she's gonna be happy. And then I understood. And I wrote to her, I'm so sorry. And she said, oh, thank you, because that's what she felt. And for me, I was just there. Okay, I'm gonna help you. So c'était juste une petite parenthèse. And my third point is a little bit connected to what you just said, but it's really understand that everything that's happening is my responsibility. And this is a huge thing to understand, because having been an employee for 15 years, I never wanted to take my responsibilities. I really loved the fact to have someone above me who would take all the responsibilities, because I wasn't, like we say in Quebec, on my X, you know, I wasn't at a good place. I didn't want to take those responsibilities, even like. But today in my business, I love it. Like it's so empowering to say, okay, I'm 100% responsible of my success or of my failure. And it's so easy to get caught, I don't know if you say that, in complaining about your uplines, downlines, about customer service, about your customers, everything. And I see a lot of people who are really in complaining, and it's hard, and then at some point they just stop. But if you take your responsibility from day one, you're gonna have miracles, really miracles. Like if I have a workshop and it doesn't work, no one is signing up, or I have a builder who's stopping the business, what could have I done better? What could I oh, I cannot say it, sorry. What could have I done
better? That's perfect.
Yeah, it's just I just love it. It's never anyone else's fault, you know, like it's my thing. It's really my thing. And you know, when I reached gold, perhaps more platinum and diamond, you begin to have a big team. And what I love in doTERRA is, of course, having a big team, a community, leadership. And so I just went from doing all those workshops, enrolling a lot, and then leadership. And what happens at that moment is that you're just counting on your team a lot. Like you're there for them. And then I do this weekly webinar. I didn't invite people anymore. It was people from my team. And then I heard Lison Guéretz, who is a diamond leader also in Quebec. And she said, like, 80% of your business should be in your business, in developing your business, and 20% in your team. And I said, oh my God. I think I have 100% in my team. And so I really need to readjust. And I did it, I think, perhaps 3 weeks ago. And it's so cool because I'm just bringing new energy again. I'm just not relying only on my people on my team. And so I'm meeting a lot of new people, and I'm reconnecting to why I began doTERRA in the beginning. What I love is to present the oils, is to educate, and that's it. Mm-hmm. So I just shifted. So it's always, to think everything like you are 100% responsible of it. And so if I want to go for blue diamond, I just need to do the job and to find people.
So powerful. That is one of the most common things that I see leaders sort of, and I don't want to say make the mistake because it's definitely part of the learning curve, is that as you become a leader, you can go into management mode, right? You just grab your clipboard, you grab your checklist, and you start going into manager mode. And you're like, I'm sorry, how many classes have you taught this week? How many people have you sampled? How many people are you bringing to the class? Why aren't you, and you can go into this manager mode. Well, how are you going to get to elite this mode? How are you going to hit your power of 3? And really, it's because you're thinking, I need you to do that in order for me to hit my bonuses and me to hit my rank. I need you to show up. I need you to bring the people. I need you to do your job. And we're not managers. We're not managers, right? And I talked about this in one of my lives just before I had Everly back in, I think it was the beginning of December or end of November. I did a live on this where I talked about how we have to look at our businesses as this, mound of gravel, and we have to shovel one by one, shovel from one mound to the other. And when we get all the gravel from here over there, that's when we hit diamond. And every day we're shoveling. And if people show up and they bring their own shovel and they say, hey, I'm here to help you today. I'm going to do 2 shovels for you. Is that cool? You'd be so grateful, right? You wouldn't judge if they showed up for 1 shovel, 3 piles of gravel. If they showed up and helped with 10 piles of gravel, anything is going to help. And yet we look at our leaders and they're the ones showing up with a shovel for their own business. And we're judging them based on how many piles of gravel they're shoveling over to our goal, right? And so we can't do that, right? Because we can't judge or place expectation on how much they're going to show up and help, because it has to be their goal. It has to, this is an army of volunteers. And so in everyone's own businesses. So I love that you talked about responsibility, because that couldn't be more accurate, that when we take radical responsibility of our own business, and we just look at every sharer and customer and business partner as part of the overall picture, but not the responsibility, not the expectation, and not they're accountable to us. Instead, it's like you run with your goal, and I want to be your biggest cheerleader, but also I know I need to be the one to fill in the gaps, while also being mindful, like you said, of allowing them to have their own wins, so that we're not buying into their wins and then they feel kind of defeated and that they didn't achieve silver for the first time on their own. They achieved it because, well, my upline made me hit. Then they never really took that ownership of it. They never really took that feeling of, yes, I did it. I hustled to the last minute. I made it happen. We kind of steal that from them when we want to go beyond, what they want to do. So it's kind of that fine line, because we're like, well, then if we're supposed to take responsibility and do it ourselves, but we're also not supposed to steal the glory from them. How do we get our goal if we're, it's kind of like that.
Because I had a leader, for example, who is one of my strong legs, and she said, you're like, you never put any volume in my team. Like I never had any volume either. And I told her, you should be happy. This means you're one of my strongest leg. And so there are always reasons why you could be, angry on someone or something doesn't work. But once you're responsible, everything is okay. And I talked to you about one of my leaders who said, no, not a leader. She wants to do the opportunity for more than 1 year. But I just shifted my mindset to say, okay, she does 100 PV LRP every month. That's already like, I should cherish her. Do you say that?
Yeah, grateful for her.
You see what I'm like? It's already perfect, but I could just stick to the, no, she said she would do it. No, it's okay. Like, she's doing what she can, and I'm just there to help if she needs.
Yeah, absolutely.
And just be the example. What I did like the 3-4 last weeks is explore a lot of new ways to contact people, and then I share it with my team, and then they see you go. Oh, okay, she's doing the job. Okay, she's diamond and she still does the things, and she's okay. And just accept that you're gonna work, perhaps, I don't know what was the percentage, but it's like 90% more than most of the people of your team. And that's okay, because it's your dream.
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. And if we start putting it on them instead of ourselves, then, we're basically handing our dream over, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. So I love this. You shared some really, really powerful tips. And I know that I got a lot out of it. I know that everyone listening live got a ton out of it. Please show your gratitude to Emilie for being on today, everyone that is here live, and to all of those catching the replay. Just really soak this in. This was some really, really amazing information. Actually, I had a feeling someone was going to ask the question, okay, what did you do for this podcast? I was just waiting for it to drop.
It's just that I watched something on the social media. I wasn't really good on social media. For me, it's very draining to always post and things. So the 2 things that I implemented for social media, for example, but it's very basic. Sorry if you're already very good in it, but it's on Instagram, for example. I just check the hashtags that I like. For me, my avatar is a mom at home, for example, or who's changed. So I will look up the hashtag mom at home or mom of 2. Like different hashtags about moms, and then I will see the different profiles and begin to comment on. But I really do pertinent comments. Do you say that? The like good comments. Sometimes I see people who do comments, okay, DM me, or we're gonna work together. Like, I don't do that at all.
You're reading the actual picture, you're reading their copy, and you're giving an authentic comment to it.
Yeah. And it's really people I would like to connect with. It's just so it takes time, but I build like a relationship, and I had some people who said, oh no, I already had the chair, it's cool. I continue to follow them because I like their content. So I just want to explain that. But the other thing, so that's one thing, and it really helped me develop on Instagram because people began to watch my profile. I did some partnerships also to present different things. Some people are doing lives in my community. So it's building something nice that I like, because I really like to connect with people. And the other thing is that I never explored LinkedIn, which is crazy. Because it's people searching for opportunities and business. And so I begin to publish some articles because I have a blog on LinkedIn, and I begin to add people there. And when I add people, I always send it with a note on hello. Thought it would be nice to connect. I work in essential oils. I see you're a coach. I work with different coach who introduce the essential oils in the business. And like in 2 weeks, it's really great what came out of it. So, and we have a lot of like what I do after is one-on-one with the people. I send them samples and I really say them once they say, okay, I'm okay with it, like to receive samples.
Yeah.
We have a call booked. Like you don't go with your samples. I have a call booked. I know their goals because they send me. I have a page on my website, but you can do a Google form, for example, with different goals, and they just can send you the information. So it's very easy for me to grab all the information, and then I do a call with them after. And so that's a one-on-one. For some people, I suggest they do the study. We have a study running all the time. So when I feel they want to have more education about the oils and try it perhaps for 7 days instead of having just one sample, then I invite them to the study. So it depends. But those are the two things that really changed my business in the 3-4 last weeks.
I love it. I love it. There you go. You just got an encore. You just got some bonus material there from Emilie. So consider yourselves lucky who stayed on to hear those last nuggets. So this has been, again, just really awesome to connect with you, to learn about your story and how you came to be a diamond and a founder in Belgium, and just the work you put into it, and some of those key things that we have to remember as emerging leaders. And first we're learning to lead ourselves, and then we're learning to lead others. And these are really important things. If you can all learn from a few of the things that we've done along our journeys to Diamond, and some of the things that we were able to look back and say, hey, this is one thing that, if I could maybe give somebody the insight on, that they could have awareness to it, before maybe walking in those same tracks. Although we all have to have our own journey, but these are really great self-development lessons. So thank you so much, Emilie, for taking time out of your day today to be with us for our monthly collective team call. For those of you that are catching it, as you know, we will be coming to you live every single month with a different diamond or above to share their story, to share their tips. And some of them also have some really super awesome resources that they are going to be able to share with you as well. And for those of you that I will be seeing at noon Eastern Standard Time on Saturday, we have our monthly workshop. So this Saturday, we are doing our Statement of Desire workshop, where I will be taking you through some of the key trainings around the mind that I've learned through all of my certification training in Think and Grow Rich. And you guys are going to be doing some activities to create your own affirmation statement that you'll be doing over the next 30 days that will completely change everything in your life. So for those of you joining us, I will see you on Saturday. If you still haven't grabbed your ticket, I think we only have a few left. I will drop the link here in the comments. I don't think we have many tickets left because we were going to cap it because we are doing some activities. Nope, that's not the right one. Maybe Tanya, if she's on, she can edit that. I don't know exactly what the link is. Maybe it's that. But anyways, thank you so much. And the workshop's going to be an hour, and the replay will be available for 15 hours, and then it'll be taken down because it is tended to be a live workshop. But I'm also aware that there's people who work and are in different time zones, like Belgium or South Africa or Australia. All right, so thank you, Emilie. It was so great to have you here, and thank you to everyone that joined us. Have an amazing Tuesday, and I'll see a bunch of you guys on Saturday in our Zoom room. Bye.
Bye-bye.